Name is Kim Erskine, and Kitty Lovekey actually had to go home. She was having an episode and couldn't stay.
But for the record, Katie was in support of the bill.
Yes, she was. When I was 13, I went to St. George's School in Newport, Rhode Island. I was an athlete, I was an oldest child, and I was excited to be there. I had an injury during basketball, and the athletic trainer decided that I was his type of girl. And he took me under his wings, and he assaulted me. But I didn't realize what it was. I was in a place away from home without my parents. I didn't know anyone at the school, and here was someone who took me under their wing and made me one of his girls, and I loved it. Except I didn't. And I didn't know what to say, I didn't know who to say it to, and I never had the opportunity to tell anyone. There were others in my class and the classes around me, other girls in the classes around me, who were both molested by him, assaulted by him, and raped by him. We didn't realize the number until about 3 years ago, when people started coming forward. By the estimation of the special investigation that was done, over a third of the girls that were at the school were assaulted by him. When someone was finally heard, many of us had already told people, but they didn't tell anybody else. When someone finally got to the right person, he was fired, but given a letter of recommendation for another job. He passed away in the 90s, and none of us had really even started to come to grips with what had happened to us. When we finally had the opportunity, as Ann had said, it wasn't at all about money. It was about being able to talk and confront both the person who was assaulting us, but also to the people that let it happen and passed it on. That can't happen because it had been years, 30 years since it had happened. So, as Jim had said earlier, for those who it's happening to now, or that because of all this stuff that's been in the news with the gymnasts, because of all of that, this is causing a lot of repercussions in a lot of people, and they should have their day in court. So because of that, and because of what I've been through, I support H7753.